Hello ladies and gentlemen, Force here and welcome to Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Now I'm gonna be playing the shareware version of the game, but as you can see this is a full game. So why am I using the full game for the shareware version? Now in the shareware version there's only the barbarian class, and I want to try every character class. So that's why I'm using the full game, but I will be playing only the shareware length of the game. So that's 2 quests and I think 2 maps with 2 caves in it. So we're gonna start with the Amazon. I'm gonna give this lady a name. And let's start. Okay,
good day.
Inventory, javelin, 6 to 14 if you throw it, and one-handed damage 1 to 5 plus a shield, chance to block 25% and defense 5. Okay, we have a need advice scroll and a scroll of portal. We have here where we'll assign points and the skills. So I'm gonna be using also javelins and bows. So if I can unlock those skills before I end this shareware style of a walkthrough.
Greetings, stranger. I'm not surprised to see your kind here. Many adventurers have traveled this way since the recent troubles began. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram. Some say that Diablo, the Lord of Terror, walks the world again. I don't know if I believe that, but a dark wanderer did travel this route a few weeks ago. He was headed east to the mountain pass guarded by the rogue monastery. Maybe it's nothing, but evil seems to have trailed in his wake. You see, shortly after the wanderer went through, the monastery's gates to the pass were closed, and strange creatures began ravaging the countryside. Until it's safer outside the camp and the gates are reopened, I'll remain here with my caravan. I hope to leave for 𝐓𝐾𝐿 before the shadow that fell over Tristram consumes us all. If you're still alive then, I'll take you along. You should talk to 𝐬𝐿 too. She seems to be the leader of this camp. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay, so let's talk to 𝐬𝐿.
I am 𝐬𝐿, High Priestess of the Sisterhood of the Sightless Eye. I welcome you, traveler, to our camp, but I'm afraid I can offer you but poor shelter within these rickety walls. You see, our ancient sisterhood has fallen under a strange curse. The mighty citadel, from which we have guarded the gates to the east for generations, has been corrupted by the evil demoness Andariel. I still can't believe it, but she turned many of our sister rogues against us and drove us from our ancestral home. Now the last defenders of the sisterhood are either dead or scattered throughout the wilderness. I implore you, stranger, please help us. Find a way to lift this terrible curse, and we will pledge our loyalty to you for all time. There is a place of great evil in the wilderness. Kasha's rogue scouts have informed me that a cave nearby is filled with shadowy creatures and horrors from beyond the grave. I fear that these creatures are massing for an attack against our encampment. If you are sincere about helping us, find the dark labyrinth and destroy the foul beasts. May the Great High watch over you.
Okay, let's see. Trade, potions. As you can see here, I have a quest log. Look for the den in the wilderness outside the rogue's camp. So the skills will be placed over here instead of here. This bar it's only for potions. Hello, cow. Okay, then let's start. I guess this is how it is. So I'll be clearing everything out as I usually do, so don't mind that.
I shall purge this land of the shadow.
been a while, better said a few years since I played last time Diablo 2. There was a time when I was playing Diablo 2 like crazies, and if the situation is getting, or the situations are getting dire, I know a few tricks to help me out. For example, if I'm fighting a very strong enemy and it's the case of me dying, I will retreat to a safe position and open a portal just to have a way to go back directly from town after I die. And when I teleport back, I will be opening again a portal, go back and reclaim my gear and go back to attacking. So that's about it with this one. We have here defense 3, durability cap. So as you can see, I have a limited time for running, so it wouldn't be a constant run. I think I can't equip. No, I can't equip. Okay, so I can equip only one weapon and a shield. This is 1 to 5, 1 to 5. It's the same, but I will be keeping it to sell it. Now, Diablo was the first game that spawned my love for RPG games, so that's why I'm really excited to play it, even though I'm playing only the Shareware versions of, or better said, the Shareware style of this game. Okay, we have strength, dexterity, vitality and energy, and we have 5 points. So now what I'm striving for, it's more strength, because I want to deal more damage. Dexterity, I could go 1 point, since I'm not using now any more I'm not gonna use any skills for now. Only let me check first the skills. Then we have here fire arrow, magically enchants your arrows or bolts with fire. First level converts 3% physical damage to elemental damage, to attack rating 10%, fire damage 1 to 4, mana cost 3. Fire arrow, receive bonus from exploding arrow 12% fire damage per level. Okay, we have magic arrow, creates a magical arrow or bolt that does extra damage. First level converts 1% physical damage to magic damage, to attack rating 10%, damage 1, mana cost 1.5. We have here inner sight, illuminates nearby enemies, making them easier to hit for you and your party. First level duration 8 seconds, enemy defense minus 40, radius 13.3 yards, mana cost 5. We have critical strike, passive. Your attacks have a chance to do double damage, first level 16% chance. We have jab attacks with a series of rapid thrusts using a javelin or spear class weapon. Multiple hits. First level attacks 10%, damage minus 15%, mana cost 2. So I'm gonna be using a point over there. In this Shareware style, I will be assigning points to every skill that I can unlock. So let's go back. Now I'm not having problems with health for now, but I will be using 2 points of energy to grow my mana. In that case I will be having more chances to use the skills. So that's about it. Let's continue then. Have here throwing a potion, fulminating potion, damage 5 to 15, and we have a mana potion which I will be keeping. Okay, bolts, I won't be picking up bolts because this doesn't do me any good, and it's not oh, an amulet. Death Wing amulet, 1 to maximum damage, 18 to attack rating, 1 to strength, 2 to dexterity, 10 maximum stamina, poison resist 5%. I almost said potion resist, that was very stupid of me. So I will be using skills only if the situation is dire, because Diablo 2, it's very hard. It's not impossible, but it's very hard. maybe take that a bit of much harder than hard, not very hard. Diablo 1, it's not impossible, but very hard. You will see what I'm talking about when the time comes. Defense 3, defense 3. Sorry for my mouth. Okay, that was just a zombie. I thought that's a trap. Crude sash. Defense 1, okay. So basically I'm kinda doing good for now. Bolts I won't be using, I will be using more bows than crossbows. So they took a bit of my life. Get back here. I hate those tiny guys that run away. Let's check in this house, what's over here. Chest, down portal, okay. Man, I'm so happy to be playing this game. Oh god, you don't know how excited I am, and you don't even know. I have a constant smile on my face. It's amazing. I love this game. Well, as I've said, this is the first game that spawned my love for RPG games, which it's very important to me, and also brings a lot of good memories and that nostalgia when you play the game. Or it's nostalgia. How do you spell that word? Either way. Ooh, ow. Gold, hand axe. I could use Alt to see the items that are dropped on the ground, and I just forgot about that, because in this game you can't assign how do you spell it? That skill, or not skill, better said, for example, in the now I'm sorry for mumbling around. That's not my intention. For example, in Diablo 3, if you want to see all the items that are dropped on the ground, you can press a key, and that keeps it activated. Here you have to constantly press it to see the items that you get. I'm sorry if that took a lot of time to explain. So we have strength, dexterity, vitality, and energy. Now I'm gonna go with 1 point of vitality, 2 points of dexterity, and 1 strength and 1 energy. Skills, I think I could use this one for the critical strike, and since I'm using those, I could assign those with F1 and etc. Let me see, that skill, it's a passive skill, right? Yeah, it's a passive skill. Passive and magic skills, okay? Passive, that's a magic, passive. Oh, so it's said which is one is passive and which one is a magic skill. So in that case I can attack, I think, much faster, or I can deal more critical damage. I'm sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm stumbling in my words, mumbling around. It's not my intention to do that. I usually run into this problem if I don't record the videos, or I don't do a live stream, which you can check the streams in the link in the description on my Twitch page. I did a few live streams from Diablo 3. So that's what's happening. For a few days I haven't been recording nothing, because I was trying to create a build for the Demon Hunter in Diablo 3, a multi-shot build, and that's why I didn't record anything, because I put all the time for those hours that usually take to record and all that stuff. I took them and put them only to farm and growing level, because I wanted to reach level 17 and assign some items to my character, and yeah, so I would be able to farm on higher difficulties also. So that being said, I think that's about it why I wasn't recording. Basically making a build. In the future I will record. videos, or I will be streaming with that. So yeah, if you want to see streams or that I have done, or if you want to see me streaming, you can check it out in the link in the description on my Twitch page. You can follow me also there, I would be much obliged, and that would be very helpful. So now I have I think cleared the entire map, but let me check the roads, because usually there are a few packs of enemies on the roads, and if they're not, then I will be heading to town. I'll be opening a portal and heading to town and sell some items. Okay, so that's about it. So let's open a portal, let's go to town, sell some items. I forgot that I can constantly run in the town.
Hi there, I'm Charcy, the blacksmith here in camp. It's good to see some strong adventurers around here. Many of our sisters fought bravely against Diablo when he first attacked the town of Tristram. They came back to us true veterans, bearing some really powerful items. Seems like their victory was short-lived though. Most of them are now corrupted by Andario.
So as you can see, we will be running into a lot of dialogue before I get into the nitty-gritty of the game. So basically I'm gonna be selling those because I don't need them. Those skills are only for the javelin and bows. Let me put those scrolls, and somehow I'm gonna be selling this one because I don't need it. Okay, any good armor? I have 788 gold. A good armor, a good bow, something like that. 226, 228. I'm gonna be buying this, and I will be switching this with that. And let's buy some arrows. Also in this game you will have to use arrows. Okay, did I assign any skills for the bow? No, but I will be assigning, I think, a fire arrow after I reach this level. Okay, let's continue. So here we need to be.
I hear foul creatures about.
Let me check around this corner what's over here, because yeah, as I suspected, this should be a dead end. So I like to play the Amazon class with the bow. That's more like my style of playing the Amazon class. Now you can also play it with the javelin, or combined. That's not a problem. But for me, I think this is my personal favorite to play with the bow. And I should be very careful because I don't want to die. If I get hit very little, I have more chances to survive. So that's basically the simple strategy of this game. Don't get hit, and if you do get hit, don't get hit too much. That's it. By the way, this song that plays right now in this den, it's my personal favorite song from this game. So yeah, I have a lot of memories when I played first this game, and I heard this song. First I was a bit scared or a bit concerned, but after that everything went nice, and I really started enjoying this song. So as you can see, I'm using a lot of bow because, as I've said, this is my personal favorite type of playing this game, and I will be using it because I want to be safe as possible and away from the enemies as much as possible. I think I got, yeah, a piece of armor, which I'm gonna be checking right now after I kill these guys over here, because I want to be safe. Oh, I got another piece of armor. I can't check anything out because those guys don't give me a break. Another sash. Do I drop anything? Okay, let's read the description. I got this one. It's 9 defense, durability 15 of 20, and it has 2 sockets. And this is defense 10, durability 3 of 7, which is bad. Defense 1, durability 1 of 3, defense 1, 3 of 3. Currently I think I will be needing to go to town, because it seems to me that my inventory is getting filled up with items. Oh, I got a ring. A ring, nice. 25 extra gold from monsters, which is nice. I would be needing that. Buckler. Yeah, as I suspected. So let's go to town, sell some items, and let's continue after that.
Good evening.
Hello. I should keep those scrolls. I should buy, I think, a better belt, or apparently I don't have anything that... I'm not sure if I should buy some more armor now instead of checking for better weapons. For example, this bow 3 to 6, this is 2 to 8. Oh, come on! This gives me a chance to do more damage, but this gives me a chance to make the damage much larger, because it's 2 to 8 and this 3 to 6. I could use that, but I don't know. I think I will be going for a better armor, 23, 10. I don't have boots. Defense 5, fire resist 5%, and this is 320 some. 951, oh, that's a lot of gold. Let's see over here, because I think this guy also has some pieces of armor and weapon.
Good day to you, partner. I'm 𝐸𝐸, and I can already tell that I'll be your best friend in this forsaken camp. A spare weapon, some gold, a small gem is all I want in exchange for the equipment you'll need on whatever quest you might undertake. No, don't be shy. All of my items are guaranteed for life and come with a 2-day warranty.
Okay, let's see, do you have anything useful for me currently? I could go with a better helmet, but I'm not sure. This has 3 to 10, which is nice. I think I will buy it if I sell it 221, 435. This is 220. I could sell this one, the javelin, but this gives me 1 gold and this. Okay, so better said I will stick for now with the current gear that I have. Let's see if I can, if I need better set to repair anything. I think I will buy a town portal book, which I think I can buy from here if I have enough money also. 400, come on, that's a lot of crap. Okay, then let's continue. So in other words, I can't buy anything for now because I don't have enough gold, which I should be very careful if I want to. Oh, come on, that scared me. I don't know why that scared me. That scared me really, really bad. Now you understand why I'm not playing horror games, because I'm getting scared very easily. Ooh, come on. I'm trying to take those little guys first. Okay. Okay, now run. Let's assign some points. I think I'm gonna go with 1 dexterity, 1 strength, 1 vitality and 2 energy, since I will be using some skills now, and I will be assigning that point to the fire arrow, which I'll be using. This is F1 and this is, I think I'm gonna go with F5. Let me check a bit the controls, because I wanna see which points I can. Okay, so F1 to F4 and F5 to F8. Huh, it's a bit stupid. Fate auto map, party on name. I could use those instead of. Yeah, let's assign those F9, F10, F11, F2. And I just realized that I was pausing the recording. And what I was saying that I will be using from F1 to F6, I will be using skills for javelin, and from F7 to F12 I will be using skills for the bow. And that thing was just very stupid of me, because I paused the video. Nothing important happened between that. Only me talking and assigning the skill numbers over there. Anything useful over here? Cracked kilted armor. Oh, I have a lot of potions. I could sell some of those. Let's identify one of those. Either way, so monsters remaining 2. Did I pick up everything that I will be going to town to sell those items. Oh, why did I drink that stamina potion? I was needing that. Come on. Why am I so stupid sometimes?
Good to see you.
Hello. So I'll be using I'll be selling also some potions, because my god, there are a lot of them. I'll be keeping only 4, and I have here 8 potions of life, which is not that bad. I'll be selling the key, as I need some extra gold. Repair the equipment if I have to, and nothing important. Okay, so let's buy one identifying scroll. I will be identifying this club. 38. Can I buy a book now? 450. Damn you with your book. I'm sorry about that. That was not polite of me. Okay, and now we can make more progress. Good. Let's continue then. I'm sorry about that. Where did I drop those items? So there are only 4 enemies remaining. And that's that. Okay. Return to Akara for a reward.
Perhaps now the sisters will trust me.
Okay, and I'm gonna go directly to town to identify that sash, also to get the reward from Akara. I think Akara will give us another skill point, if I'm not mistaken.
You have cleansed the den of evil. You've earned my trust, and may yet restore my faith in humanity. Your reward is training in the skill of your choice.
Okay, let's buy one of those. I don't have enough gold. Come on, be serious. Okay, I'm gonna be selling them that thing. So I'm gonna go with I think I should go with a skill, the inner sight. So this one should go on F8. Okay, so I'm gonna be going back.
Hello.
Oh, quests. So that's completed.
Well, well. I never expected to see an Amazon in these lands. You're very brave to have come here. Many of my fellow sisters have fallen under some dark spell, and if you're not careful, you may fall prey to it as well. My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Okay, so this is gonna be a quest for the next time, but I will be going back to activate the waypoint from the next map, because when I close the game the monsters will respawn even though I cleared the entire map. So I'll be continuing to clear the next map in the next video, so that's why I'm going as fast as possible back to here and activate the waypoint from the next area. How did I miss you?
Take care.
The corrupted rogues in the wilderness ahead are not to be trifled with.
Okay, thanks for the warning. And now let's go back to town, and I will be ending this video. So, if you liked it, don't forget to give it a like, to subscribe and leave a comment. Don't forget to check my social media pages, you find all the links in the description. Don't forget to check my music channel and my SoundCloud page, you find also the links in the description. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you can see there the streams that I have done and I will be doing. So I will be much obliged of that. So thanks so much for watching, as I said again. Don't forget to subscribe to become part of the Legion, and don't forget to click the notification bell icon to be part of the notification militia. In that case, you'll be notified first when I upload a new video. So, with that being said, I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye!